Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Saturday and welcome back to Trailmakers. Sound on? And there we go. So, in the last one, we spent the rest of the game farming up supplies, getting more power cores, and we got new blueprints, so now we can continue where we left off. But first, I'm very thirsty, so soda sip. Excuse me. All right, now let's get back to work. All right, wetlands. So let's talk to this guy. Are you ready to continue on your journey, Trailmaker? I have detected heavy Botnak activity in the mud flats. Mud flats? Hey, Slate, good to see you. It's probably where the next mega drill is located. The mud flats is across the sea, so you'll need a boat to get there. Here, this is a very basic raft that I made when I was younger. It will require quite a few resources to build. If you need help finding resources, consult the resource inventory. It can guide you in direction of where specific resources are located. Build the raft and head to Drog's Pond in the mud flats. I'm sure they could use some help from a Trailmaker. I'm going to go look for the next mega drill somewhere in the mud flats. Find me when you are ready to face the challenge. Our handouts. Alright. Enter builder. Alright, so we got a new addition already. Alright. Let's see here. Yes, I know. Hang on. Let me just choose which to switch it out. Let's swap it out with this one. We can always build it back up again. Let's save this blueprint. Actually, we don't have to. Because... oh, hang on. There we go. Froggy raft. Yes, that's one we need. Yes, delete blocks. Delete blocks. What are we missing? Craft. And we're already out. Oh boy. What about the rest? We can build. Okay. I see what we have to do. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, actually, wait. Cancel deletion. Alright. Getting this and start getting supplies. A lot of iron, or no, you got right, iron. But we also need some of this. Ignition berries. Let's see, we need ignition berries specifically, but wouldn't hurt to grab some other supplies while we're here. So we'll just be scrapping ignition berries we'll focus on. Let's see. What was that? I thought I heard something. Not a whole lot of ignition berries out here right now. There is a lot of scrap out here though. A lot more than I thought there'd be. That's new. Whoops. I don't know why I did that. Alright, there's plenty of these berries here. Whoop. Man, this thing is not very stable. Alright, let's see. Is that enough? Right, craft that. And then we need more rubber and more iron. We know where to get that. Orange iron, right? Yeah, the orange rocks are basically iron. Luckily, we have this giant, advanced miner now, so it's not much of a problem. Let's collect a little more here. Very back heavy. Yeah, you're right. Hang on. Let me see if I can... I think I made a weight somewhere. Let's see. Buoyancy, stabilization, water propellers. I know I made a weight somewhere. Here we go. Craft. Yes. Let's craft that. Let's just put it... let's do this. Oops, that's not right. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. Still a little heavy, but it's not as bad as it was before. Knows that iron is orange. Great. And everyone knows copper isn't actually orange. I mean, technically copper is copper, not orange. Copper is the actual color. Hi, Atlas. Okay, that's a little fast. I can't just keep leaving the scrap around. Alright, rubber and iron. Whoa, since we're here, I might as well take some of that. Edge. Maybe I should have made a... Okay, I need to make another weight. Hang on. Give me a sec here. Need to figure this out. Just making sure it's even. Oh. Fantastic. In that case, this one back, this one over here, and that should be good. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Sail to Mudflats and talk to the... Yes, I know, but first I need to actually build this boat. Hope I can get a blueprint for a boat eventually. Alright, wouldn't hurt to stock up a little more tungsten before we go. Stock up on this tungsten and then go over and build the boat. We should have enough materials now. Whoa, how did that happen? let's head back. Of course, but you don't... Oh, hang on. That's not supposed to happen. Sorry for the delay. These things have really poor timing. But luckily while they're in here, they're pretty much useless. Directita. I could just finish them off with the MPs. Slowly but surely. Easy. They should not have messed with me. Alright, should have all that I need. Craft. I thought I already had aluminum. And rubber. Okay, so we're not there yet. Track resources. Luckily, I know where to get aluminum. We'll come back for the rubber when it respawns. It's to all the boats without the season. It's fine. I can make do. Alright, I see aluminum over here. Alright. There's more aluminum. Let's see. Over there near the beach, I believe. Yep, there's some over there. And we're good. Not good. We're good. Not good. We're good. There we go. Alright. I wonder if there's any bigger chunks of aluminum. But that's gonna have to be later because I got a fight to win if I'm gonna keep looking for more aluminum. Easy. Alright, where was I? Ah, yes. Aluminum. Yeah, I'll do that a little later. Somewhere today, maybe. Alright, we got the aluminum. Now we just need the rubber. First, let me pick up a few more glowberries. I don't know what materials we'll find over there. Alright, let's head back the exciting way. Or not. Or yes. I don't think we'll make it. We made it. Whew. That was close. Feel like a daredevil. Okay. Alright. let's just go ahead and repair. How we used up a... Oh, there we go. Alright, back to rubber tree gathering. Hang on. For some reason, this thing keeps wanting me to sign into the TV in the family room, and I don't know why. Alright, let's just collect these really quick. There we go. I'm gonna stay in this one just because there's something up ahead. There we go. Now let's head back. Alright, let's see here. Yes, I don't think it really matters. Hello? Yeah, delete blocks. No. That's not right. Hello? Aren't you gonna tell me what else I need? For the love of... Just delete blocks. Get this out. Delete. Get this back out. Oh, come on. I know this thing isn't finished. Is it? Is this thing finished? Huh. I think it's finished. Well, right then. But it says that... Delete blocks. Hang on. Try this again. Alright, I guess it's done then. Wait, what? This thing has very poor timing. Whoa, what happened there? Well, alright then. You guys seen this, right? I always assume you lived by yourself. No, I live with my parents. I'm not quite capable of taking care of myself just yet. You get back here, mister. Alright. We're in the water. Alright, let's test this thing out. So we're just gonna go into the water, I guess. And transform. Oh, I see. It's like a little tadpole. Alright, we officially have a water vehicle. It's a Botnak boat tank. Try saying that 5 times fast. It's not actually wavy, I'm just doing this for dramatics. Is there 2 moons and one of them is just behind the other one, or... Crap, an island. Oh, wait a minute, are these what I think they are? Yes, big chunks of aqualite. Ooh, this got spooky. Here we go. Maybe I should have come here during daylight. Hello, everybody home? Nope, no one's home. What is that? Oh, it's another one of those berries. And a rubber tree plant. Well, let's just stay on mission. I don't have weapons to deal with those things. Hang on. Can I put some weapons on here? Let's see. Weapons. How many weapons can I put up? Short range MP and a grenade launcher. With a servo, preferably. And probably not a good idea to use the short range EMP in the water, so this is what we got. Ooh. Craft. This will come in handy. Alright. Let's see if I can configure this thing. We're gonna keep it off by default. At least we have some protection now. Where'd they go? Oh snap, they're underneath me. Crap, how do I forgot, hang on. I forgot to configure this. Configure it to A, please. Alright, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, here we go. Oh, this just got scary. This just got really scary. But the shield seems to be working. Alright, this one. I'll take a look at the new blocks in a moment. Where'd they go? That's two? But where's the big one? Did I sink it already? Well, that was horrifying. Well, at least we know the shield works. I thought that was a cave. Oh, come on. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I know they're here. Okay, they're just gonna be bouncing in the water, I guess, so... Those are big lily pads. Alright, they're not pursuing us. Botnak shark. Alright, get me out of here. Whew. Let's repair. Let's hope we don't have to do that again anytime soon. Alright. What do you want? Oh, hi. You're a funny looking sort of creature. If you're looking to get served, you should talk to Darog. Oh wait, that's not possible. I guess you should talk to Benji then. Alright, jerk. Itchy nose. Is this guy Benji? Howdy there, Trailmaker. Welcome to Darog's Pond. Friendliest place on Gregory. The color's high. We're not there to pirate level just yet. Right now it's more of a raft. Come on up, try the swamp gumbo, enjoy some world famous mud flats hospitality. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't do this. I know Darog. Darog always made everyone feel welcome, like kin, you know? And now they gone missing, and I don't know what to do. Darog just up and left. A few days ago was all shooked up, agitated like they see a ghost or something. Needed to talk to the old, I don't know how to say this, old Elisis lives deep out there in the swamp. Ain't no frog alive that knows these waters like old Elisis. Sniper. Really? Now? I'll mark it on the map. Bring back the rock. Please bring the rock back. Alright. Dude, where's my Darog? Sounds like a beer. Alright. Oh, right. I want to see. Let's see. We made level progress. Mega drills? Oh, right. We get supplies from mega drills as well. So we got we got all the boat supplies from defeating the mega drills. So that's good. And then we get. Ooh. Very interesting. Sorry. Anyways, what was I doing? Alright. I unlocked a new level. We got hover block, cannon, smart cannon, paddle, large paddle, piston, and rotating servo. That means we're close to making mechs. Elisis is Greek. Really? Right. Now, where am I going? Oh, it's not far. Just gotta find my way out of here first. What? The lolly pads are solid? What happened to the usual plant physics where we just go right through them? That's so menacing. I don't have anything to go underwater with. They aren't pursuing, are they? Nope, we're good. Haunted Bog. Of course it's named that. Why wouldn't it be named that? Remember when this map was peaceful and tranquil? I don't. Second shield on the back, in case they circle you. Good idea. I think I'll do that. There we go. Do I have enough to make... Nope, I do not. Ah, well. At least we have more protection. Old. Who goes there? Didn't I warn you, tin cans? I'll kick your Botnak butts back. Botnik bat. What? My brain. Botnak butts back into orbit if you aim around here again. Was that a Trailmaker? Well, dag nabbit, youngin', why didn't you say so? Don't just stand there now. What can old Elisis do for you? Wish this thing would turn properly. Darog? Yeah, I done seen him. Came by here a little while ago, all shooken up and agitated like they done come face to face with an uncaring, unrelenting march of time, every creeping towards of absolute end of all things. Or like I seen a ghost or something. Do I know where Darog went? Maybe. How about a little quid pro quo? I ain't as surprised I used to be. Could use a strong trailmaker like yourself to help me with Fishing. Crawfishing. Dang good eating, youngin'. I got traps all over the swamp. Go out and check a few for me, and I'll tell you where Drog went. Now get. Oh, he's friendly. It's Botnak. I know, but he calls them Botnaks, and I got confused because I wanted to say Botnaks or something like that. Empty, you say. We'll check on the next one. They ain't gonna bite. Pinch ya, that's what they do. Pinch ya with their pinchers. What? Empty. Dang it. We'll check the next one. Good idea, before these guys decide to start... What the heck? Oh, nope, too late. Except there's not much I can do while they're in the water. Well, it looks like they can't really do much while they're in the water either. Swamp. Had to be a swamp. I ever tell you about the time Botnak done get itself trapped in my trappings? Said to myself, I said, that ain't no crawfish. Now he tells us, what? Dang Botnak got itself trapped in my trappings? Well, that ain't your fault, and I'll tell you what I know. Deal's a deal. Alrighty then, but first let me just pick up the supplies. Turn around. Call Ghostbusters. Alright, youngin', I'll tell you what I knows. Darrell came back here a few days ago talking about a terrible dream. Visions of a great sunken swamp beast calling for him somewhere out there in the fog. Felt drawn to it, they said. Destiny, they said. Nobody knows these swamps like me, and I knew that beast. Seen it with my own two peepers out there in the haunted bog. I ain't one hold up from their destinies, so I told them where to find it. That's where Drog went, to face their destiny. So you sent the dude to his doom. Great, thanks. Alright, back I go. That chest I see. Alright, let me just grab this chest really quick. So intense all of a sudden. It's because there was a Botnak behind me. Or, sorry, Botnak. Money. Man, if there is a blueprint in here, it's gonna take forever to find. There are a lot more of those domes over here. Destiny or density? I think he said destiny. Oh, hello, Spheres Prime from the Ultra. I'll just call you Ultra Co if that's alright. Oh, it's just one of those drills. Wait. Aha! Darrell. Hey there, stranger. Bless your heart, I'm happy to see you. Name's Rog, of Darrog's Pond, if you're familiar. You're what? Looking for me? Everyone's worried? That's a mighty fine mess you've created for yourself, Darrog. I've been having these dreams, you see. Destiny dreams. Big old swamp monster just like the one yonder. Calling for me, like it needs my help. Dagnabbit, I found it. And it's alive. Started speaking to me and everything. I ain't proud to admit it, but it scared the even right off my feet. So here I am. Locked in struggle between fear and destiny. Oh, what's a poor frog to do? Alright. I don't know why it says it speaks to him. It's a frickin' drill.
Who dares disturb the great swamp monster? The great swamp monster demands you bow before it.
Happy Star Wars Day. Star Wars Day. Thanks.
Come on, bow before the great swamp monster, or else the great swamp monster will, press this button. No, wait, I mean, destroy you. Which one was it again? Lost property of Botnak Industries.
Oh wait, lost property of Botnak Industries identified. What? Reclaim protocol activated. Oh no, wrong button. Botnak force incoming. Please stand by for termination. Thank you for cooperating and have a pleasant day. Help. That's your fault, pal. Oh, this is just great. Nah. Can't aim on the water. Come on, get in view. There we go. This stupid thing reloading. Alright. Now what's this about? Wait, what? No, I saw you. Come back out, right now. What? Why do these things keep attacking the sides of me? Now what was that about? For the shields. Yeah, I'd probably be in a worse mess. Tricky. You saved me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I'm so lonely and have nowhere to go. I just wanted to scare you a little, so you'd respect me and wouldn't leave. But it didn't really work out how I imagined. I'm really sorry. Hey, don't worry, kid. Good thing our Trailmaker friends showed up when they did. Maybe I wasn't the only one guided by destiny today. Why don't you come to stay at the Rog's Pond? You'd be more than welcome. Really? Even after all what I did? Of course. Everyone needs a home. What's your name, kid? Tricky. Nice to meet you, Tricky. I'm DeGro. Trailmaker, do you mind taking Tricky back home to Durog's Pond? I'll meet you there. Wait, what? For love. As soon as I take care of this thing. I hate it when it goes back down into the water. Finally. Alright. Let's go ahead and make this thing a seat. Make a little sidecar. Alright, let's head back. Hopefully in one piece. Botnak army, for real. At least we got it done. Ooh, treasure. Alright, now let's go. Ooh, wait, blueprint. You guys see it, right? It was just there. Let's try to avoid that. Australian. Dude, seriously. Alright, let's see what new blueprint we get. Open. Swamp Hunter. Ooh. Bruh. Good thing dude respawns with me. Oh, hang on. Camera's a little off, or maybe it's because I'm not leaning in enough. Swamp Hunter Black Pearl. Yeah. And as soon as we return this guy... Wait. Oh, no. Deliver passengers. I thought I dropped him. Aqualite Trail. Alright. Durog's Pond. And here we are. Alright, really quick. Yes, delete, because I have a new blueprint in mind. Spawn. Do we have the stuff for it? Please tell me we do. Craft. 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 Darn. Darn. Gonna have to delete that then. Yes, delete. And get back this thing. And also probably build the defense back up. Except this time, instead of a mini grenade launcher, we're gonna go with the submachine gun. And of course the aiming servo. Let's see, can I increase the aim on this thing so it has... There we go. That had to do it. Start saving the designs. Maybe, probably. Trailmaker, you're back. And butter my biscuit, you found Durog. Durog, buddy, we've been so worried. I know, and I'm sorry, y'all. But there was just something I had to do. Destiny, you know. I want y'all to meet someone. This is tricky. They be needing a home and will be staying here with us now. So make sure to show them some world famous Mudflats hospitality. Swamp gumbo for everyone, on me. Funny thing, Destiny. We had funny thing, Destiny. Had me chasing monsters and ended up with new friends. Thank you, Trailmaker, for everything. Yay! Yay! Alright, now before I get into that, you're right about how I need to probably save these designs. So first things first, save. Let's call it the shotgun. Perfect. Save. Now for this one, save vehicle. And what was it called again? It was called Thunderball. Save. We'll save the others later. For now, let's get this design back, because there's something I want to do. Let's see, mud flats. Let's head back. Let's see, aquatic. That's a checkpoint. Teleport. Good thing we could just teleport here. There's something I want to do. I want to go ahead and make that thing. So let's see, what do I need for it? I needed rubber and something else. Mini grenade launcher. Second one? Extra power cores needed, 2. And I need 4 large pontoons and a mini grenade launcher, which means I need, hang on, yes delete blocks. Cancel deletion, hang on. I know I needed rubber, so we'll just do that. Don't forget the shields. Oh, right, I forgot to put the shields. But it won't matter in a sec, because we're gonna build this really quick anyways. And this thing has some power up. One sec. Skadoosh. You need more rubber. Oh, they ragdoll. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Alright, now then. What do I need for this thing? Yes, delete blocks. How many do I need? Craft. I need so many more, apparently. And I need more sulfur. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna work on. Sulfur. Oh, wait, hang on. So deletion. Okay, I don't know why this thing is on. Yes, delete blocks. Track materials. Aqualite, rubber, sulfur. What do I need aqualite for? Ah, right. Alright, rubber and sulfur. We need lots of it. So let's start with sulfur. We also need more power cores before we unlock that, so we're also gonna do some side missions today. Let me check something really quick. I keep doing that. Alright. Botnaks, accept the challenge. Alright, so back on mission, we just have to get some sulfur, get some rubber, lots of rubber. Some sulfur over there. Too fast, too furious. Okay, we're good. And we really need to get this thing some stabilization. So let's do that really quick. Get this thing stabilized. I don't know why I said it like that. Where's the suspensions again? Let's see, that's buoyancy, movement. I think it was here that, yep, here we go. There we go. Hopefully that'll help. Right, back to sulfur gathering. Oh, that's just a fuel canister. And look over there. Actually, no, we're almost there. This is much better, nice and serene. Might as well collect some of this while it's here. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this. Oh, for a moment I thought I missed. Oh snap, I hit myself too. New blocks, yay. I will check them out later. Whew. No, they're not what we're here for, but might as well collect some. I wonder if there's more sulfur and aluminum in this canyon. Alright, we have enough sulfur, so we can go ahead and focus on rubber now. First, I just want to see where this goes. Ha! Treasure! Collect that. Oh, too fast. Shield to this vehicle from losing much health. It's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and head back. Just a good old boy. Let's take a shortcut. Thank goodness it allows us to do that without losing any progress. Alright, let's collect some more rubber. collect some more rubber. And the amount of rubber I need. Okay, gotta find rubber from another source. Let's check up there. My eyes! Sorry. See? Perfectly good rubber trees, just up ahead. Almost there. Is that? Nothing. Right? This last tree should do it. Okay. Hang on. Almost got it. Slate, please don't make it sound weird. And juicy? Why would you even say that? Ouch. Alright, let's just head back. We got all that we need. Except for some power cores. Every single time. Wait, am I heading the right way? Alright, yes I am. Maximum speed. Sorry. And we're here. Alright, let's get back to work. Craft. And craft. Except, how do we have it crafted? Because not enough power cores. Alright, so we're too short. Well, we don't have to delete it. What we need is to fight more of those, hang on, no. Nope. Missions. What? Track. There we go. Alright, so we just need to find some hover tanks and take them out. Those aren't hover tanks, but I'll take them. I'm a sitting duck, hang on. I can't die in this, can I? Okay, before we continue, I need to do something really quick. I want to increase the radius on this thing. There we go. I don't care if I end up hitting myself, I just want better rotation. Alright. Now, let's find more of those hover tanks. Let's see. Yep, there's one over there, one over there. Perfect. I don't know where we'll find the fourth one, but we'll save that for a later problem. Fire! Oh, I can just run into them. That's cool. Alright. That's one. Or technically two. Let's repair. Grab this thing here. Man, the amount of exploration we have to do in one game. Usually that's Minecraft's job. How did I miss? Oh, hit myself. Looks like left turn only. Oh, here we go. Armor. Makes sense. Alright, so now I just gotta figure out where to find another hover tank. Maybe the one over at that other spot is respawned by now. Whoa. Alright, back here. I know that we want to continue on the story, but I just really want this vehicle. We need the proper boat. Let's see, maybe it's respawned by now. It should be. Should be. It is not. Let's try our luck going this way. Maybe there's one over this way. No, but there's a chest. Oh! Well, what do you know? Wait, what was that? Was that a... Oh no, it's just more robots. I thought it was a, something else. I'll check out what they're doing in a bit, but first, it's party time. Ooh, 2 for 1, nice. Yay! A Botnaks to worry about. Now let's check out what these guys are doing over here. Cause I thought I saw something weird. Oh no, that's just that thing. Okay. Let's get out of here fast. Where am I going? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, one. You complete. That should be enough. Yes, new power core. Ah. All right. Now, what's next? Let's see. 1, 2. Let's go to Leapsvale. You. What kind of missions you got for me? Deliver passengers, mining drones. How close am I to it doesn't say. Oh well. It's nice to be in the original spot. Now let's see. Where would I find mining drones over here? Let's go this way. Oh wait, there's some. Artillery. Yep. Perfect timing. The way they just toss around like a rag. No, you already said that. Which you were right, by the way. It is pretty funny. Alright. And it looks like there's 2 over there. Not counting the tank. Oh snap, it took the blow for it. Alright, now to take out these 2. Easy. Let's head back. Oh, we took very minimal damage. Or maybe we took more damage than we thought. I'm turning a little bit to the left. Let's just repair. Yep, that's better. Too fast. Complete. Yay. Now we should have enough. Let's see, let's back up. Should be none. Oh, wait, where are the controls for this thing? LB and LB. Okay, hang on. Configure. What are these configured to? Headlamps. Let's configure the headlamps to RB and off by default. So yeah. Whoa. Alright, back on mission. Howdy, Trailmaker. If you're looking for more ways to help, you should check out Understand. Got me a cousin there, handsome frogget by the name of Cousin Benji. Just tell him I sent you. Huh? Cousin Benji? Yeah, I guess we do have the same name. Never thought of that. You are going to love Understand. Friendliest hive of scum and villainy Gregory has to offer. Big, hollowed out tree, populated by all sorts of juvenile delinquents. Can't miss it. Yay! Why is it all the way over there? Alright, where am I going? Oh boy. Oh, this thing moves faster. Alright, we got a new build in our arsenal. Perfect time to use it. Holy shoot, that was a one shot. You guys thought I was gonna say a cuss word, didn't you? Hey, out of the way. Out of the way. Wait, what? Nothing. Give me that part. Thank you. Now we're just gonna... Ooh, a plus repair token. Alright, back on mission. Whoa. One shot kill. Not quite. What? Alright, that's it. I'm ramming it. Aha! Whoa, why does it keep doing that? Alright, we're good. Let's see, can I put shields on this thing? Where are shields? Here we go. I cannot. Well, nose goes. Really hope it doesn't mean inside the giant purple dome. Man, these things can pack a punch. Alright, I think I see where we have to go. Really poor timing. Probably gonna pursue us for a while. Wouldn't hurt to grab some of these. And we're out of there. Whew. I can't see anything. Croak Caves. Ah, that tree. Yep, they're still pursuing us. Wait, how am I supposed to get in there? Oh, I see. Are those things still chasing us? Alright, that's it. Before we do this, I'm gonna take care of that. Oh, now they left. Wait, don't I have... Oh, well, these things are useless. Settlement discovered. Right. Howdy there, stranger. Welcome to Understump. Now give me your wallet. I'm only kidding. Bit of Understump humor there for you. What can I do for you? Benji sent you? Well, come on up. Looking to help out, huh? You gotta run the bottom. You gotta run that by the bottom feeders. The bottom feeders run things around here. Don't the matching hats fool you. They're good kids. Jeg's their leader. Check in with them. Tell that handsome cousin of mine to stay out of trouble. I bettin' you that's the same guy. That's 100% the same guy. Why are you here? Whoa, a bona fide trailmaker here in Understump. I mean, a trailmaker? More like a failmaker. Ain't that right, gang?
Yeah, you tell him, Dregs.
Dregs called the trailmaker failmaker. Broken sick burn, Dregs. Yeah, sorry, trailmaker. We ain't got no respect for you or that super lame organization you represent. Us, we're the bottom feeders, the biggest, baddest gang on Gregory.
Bottom feeders forever.
Yeah, BFF. BFF. Yeah, and no way we let a lame engineering genius like you hang out with us. So you, really want to. Okay, if you insist, maybe you can hang out a little bit. We just got word some primo supplies haven't fallen off one of our Botnak transports just north of here. Why don't you go meet me there? Then maybe you can hang out with us. Uh-huh. Alright, guess we're going back out. And we have 360 on these things, so I don't even have to worry about that. Man, these caves are huge. Ooh, I see something there. Are those? Yep, they are. Large amounts of aluminum. I think that's what those were. No, no, aluminum. It was aluminum. I already don't like them. You there. What do you want? Why can't I... Right. Oh, hey, Trailmaker, you're here. That's cool, or whatever. I was just about to go and grab some of the primo loot those Botnaks have seem to have misplaced. But since you're here now, why don't you give it a go? This could be tricky, though. You would probably have to modify your vehicle to include a tractor beam of some sort, and then account for the possible weight imbalance when calibrating your buoyancy and hull stability. Also, the added cargo might affect your acceleration and or top speed, so propulsion would need to be... Or whatever, I don't care. Don't look at me like that. Engineering is stupid, okay? Swell. Dang, I'm late. It's alright. Except, how in the world am I supposed to get those things? Alright, let's hope I have enough for a tractor beam. I do not. I'm gonna have to get rid of something here then. What could I get rid of? Let's see, for these, I need my defense. You know what? Temporarily, let's just get rid of one of those. Get that tractor beam in. And configure it to LB. Sure, why not? Ooh, wait, blueprint. I saw that. Okay, hang on. Let's go with something that can actually, I saw a blueprint up here somewhere. Also, how am I supposed to get up here? I can't even steer. It's these muddy... I'm honestly not even trying to Tokyo Drift here, guys. Oh, come on. Yes, I saw it for a brief moment. Come on, I want to see what we got. Heck yeah, new blueprint. Cargo croc. Cargo croc. Ooh. Looks like we'll be getting the thing we want after all. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna have to temporarily switch out this one. Cargo crack, let's see. Yes, delete. Say blueprint as, what did he call this thing? Let's call it the, no, not frog hopper. That makes no sense. Tadpole. Yeah, we'll go with that. Now, for this thing... Wait, what? Hang on. That's not right. Yes, delete blocks. Hello? Delete blocks. And this thing broke. Delete blocks. Jeez Louise. Alright, what am I missing? Ah, come on! Do I seriously have to go for another hunt again? Let's just see how much I can craft right now. Alright, so it's just iron that we need. Easy fix. We'll come back for this later. Let's head back to Port Aqualite for now. And let's just go ahead and get the Man, I hate that glitch so much. Right. Let's just get this iron. That thing's gonna follow me everywhere. So funny. It really is not. Maybe to you, since you're not the one playing, but to me, it sucks. A lot. Hopefully, it should be just enough iron. Ah, for love of. Craft, and... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fine. I know where to get a little bit more. It's that in the first place. I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea how I managed to do that. There should be this whole thing of iron deposits over there. Alright, there we go. Craft. Ah. Come on. Here we go. Wait, why didn't I think of it before? There we go. Alright. Can I repair this thing now? Not repair, craft it. Finally. So, how does this thing... Ah, right. What? These things don't have... Bigger. Set it to, let's see, this thing's A, so... Wait, which direction do they go? Up. So, configure. RB. RB. And RB. There we go. Now let's get back to the mission. As a physical thing used as a barrier. I'm not sure. This thing isn't the fastest and doesn't really have any defense, but works. I'll put defense on it later. Actually, now would probably be a good time, seeing as how we'd probably be up against a whole bunch of enemies. So let's go with this. Ah, for the love of... This thing is gonna annoy me. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Thing isn't even solid. Set this to A. Set this to LB. Configure all directions. Yes, I know, but it's just not as effective as you may think. Alright, so it's R, then RB. Alright. This thing isn't exactly the fastest, but it'll do. We're a giant crocodile now. Hey, you kid. Okay, back to business. Hey. Alright, let's start with this thing here. Alright. Let's try to see if we can do all of them. You know what? Never mind. Let's just try to get back. Because this looks like it's going to take a lot more effort than just one at a time. I mean, more effort than doing it all at once. We'll just go one at a time. I mean, it doesn't say not to. That's one. Stupid muddy biome. Let's just do this. Kidding me. think it would be made for a muddy biome exactly. Maybe we just don't have the right tires? Hang on, let me try something. Right. Forgot about that. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. These are standard car wheels, but we made truck wheels, which we don't have. Truck wheels and truck wheels. We'll do that later. After we finish this mission, we'll go ahead and we are low on fuel though. I don't see any fuel canisters. It shouldn't matter. We should be able to at least get this last one. And there it is. There we go. Let's get back to this. For love. Let's get on the smooth rock. Whoops. What? And now we're too high for it. Finally. And now back down. Down should be the easy part. Emphasis on should. Finally. I'm farming up some rubber later so I can make this thing some bigger tires. This better be worth it. I'm not even gonna do the voice anymore. That's how angry I am right now. You got them all? That's amazing. I mean, yeah, not bad. And, how do you like my suggestion? Any, feedback or, constructive criticism? Wait, I'm getting reading on something heading our way. A lot of somethings. We got Botnaks incoming. A lot of them. With artillery support. They'll be here any second. I'm wearing you an escape route and smuggler's run. Should hope you avoid the worst of it. Don't worry about me. I'll meet you back at keep safe. Great. Wait, before we continue any further. Yes, delete. I want to choose my faster one for this. Why? Just why? Alright, so apparently we're not fighting, we're escaping, which is okay by me. And there's more. Apparently I can't fire my weapons at all. Great. What the? Really hope these things didn't just naturally spawn. Ooh, treasure chest. Want a little detour? Stupid croc. Why can't I fire back? Seriously, why didn't I just go straight there? It's literally right behind me. That was incredible. You've got to be the biggest, baddest trailmaker this side of the galaxy. Ain't no doubt about it. Be known that from this day forward, you are a bottom feeder. Yay. Bottom feeders forever. BFs forever. BFF. 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 Yay. Well, that was an absolute waste of time. At least we got a new blueprint. And new blocks. Let's see. We got Bombay, big hulls, and new the headlamp and tail light. Large cannon, small porthole, and big porthole. And next we got rocket launcher. Yeah. I think they know what bottom feeder meant, right? There's something I want to do really quick. I want to go ahead and give that one thing some proper wheels. Actually, hopefully we don't get another mission like that, so it doesn't matter. Because I'm gonna wrap it up for today. That was one of the worst missions yet. All to become a bottom feeder. Yay me. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I know this stream wasn't exactly ideal like the others, but we got it done, so... Hi, I'm finally back. Hey Ben, sorry, but the live stream's already ending. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I don't know what's gonna happen next, but we'll see. So in the meantime, I already forgot my intro. This is the worst outro in history. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.